welcome. Thank you all for joining us for another edition of Tractor Talk. I'm Angie Ryan, Product Marketing Manager for Compact Tractors here at Bobcat, and I'm joined by James Crouch, Senior Product Manager for Compact Tractors.
Hi everyone. We're here at our studio in Fargo, North Dakota to walk you through one of our compact tractors and a few attachments. And at the end, we'll be sure to leave some time for a live Q&A, and I'll answer all your burning questions. So drop your questions in the comments section, and we'll get to as many as we can.
That's right. We have 20 different models that range from 21 engine horsepower up to 58. But today we're here to focus on the CT2535 and some of our attachments that'll help you get through any season. Take a look. Wow, let me tell you, we aren't kidding when we say these machines are tough. Now let's get into it. James, tell us about the CT2535.
Sure. At Bobcat, we pride ourselves in being a global leader in compact machinery. The CT2535 is a great choice for a broad range of acreage owners. Standard features include four-wheel drive, a Category 1 3-point hitch, and a rear PTO. A few additional standard features of this model are the factory-installed deluxe cab with heat and AC for year-round productivity and comfort, not to mention protection from the elements when blowing snow. Select machines also offer a choice of transmission, either manual, shift, or hydrostatic. This model actually has the hydrostatic transmission. This size class is also our most popular and is completely capable to handle a variety of chores while still maintaining a tight turning radius.
Seriously, this machine can get it done. And paired with Bobcat Attachments, you can be confident you'll get through these winter months. With Bobcat Attachments and implements, you can get more done in less time, be more versatile and efficient, and tackle whatever the winter throws at you.
Absolutely. At Bobcat, we pride ourselves on having an attachment customized for every task, just like our new front-mount snowblower. The front-mount snowblower attachment is the ideal winter cleanup tool, especially for homeowners with acreage and grounds maintenance crews. The model here on the 2535 is the FSB 62, specifically designed for our 2000 platform tractors with up to 35 engine horsepower. This blower is going to give you the most view and most control when clearing heavy snow on your property. The mid-PTO powered attachment offers an easy-to-use front-mount design that allows you to blow snow while driving forward. It features a two-stage blower and hydraulically operated height adjustment and chute rotation. It easily clears snow fast and moves it exactly where you want it. Depending on your surface, the metal skid shoes can be lowered to scrape the pavement clean or raised to remove snow from uneven surfaces like gravel or dirt. A bolt-on reversible cutting edge is designed to be replaceable to minimize your operating costs. The front-mount snowblower uses the direct power pull from the compact tractor's mid-PTO to blow snow away from the machine. Now, the mid-PTO is not standard on the CT2535, but can be added by your dealer. It is standard, however, on our very popular CT1000 platform subcompact tractors. Height adjustments and chute rotation are hydraulically operated from the loader control valve. You can easily control both simply by moving the loader joystick. Heavy snowbanks and deep snow drifts are no problem. Simply raise the blower off the ground to be more effective at cutting through. For packed snow on sidewalks, driveways, or parking lots, simply lower the blade below grade to put additional weight on the cutting edge. Whatever the condition, deep snowbanks, hard compacted snow, or heavy snowfall, the snowblower attachment is the ultimate workhorse of snow removal.
Our front-mount snowblower is our newest attachment, but we also have a wide variety of other attachments. While everyone keeps their questions coming in the comments, James, do you want to walk through a few of our other attachments?
Sure thing. In addition to our new front mount snowblower, we also have a 3-point snowblower. The 3-point snowblower attaches behind the tractor so you can remove snow while driving in reverse and still leave the front end loader on the tractor. It has adjustable, replaceable skid shoes similar to what we have on the front mount snowblower, and it can easily be adjusted to scrape the pavement clean or set higher to remove snow from gravel lots and driveways. It comes standard with a manual chute rotation that goes up to 230 degrees, so point and place the snow wherever you want it to go. You can also install an optional hydraulic chute rotation kit, which is ideal for compact tractors with a cab. We offer 4 widths based on which model tractor you have. We have a 50-inch, 60-inch, 66, and 74-inch models available. Select the model appropriate for your tractor's PTO horsepower. We also offer front-end loaders. It's our most popular attachment. The front-end loader is a must-have for digging, dirt moving, loading and carrying material with your tractor. The Bobcat Compact Tractor front-end loader is easy to attach and remove, plus delivers leading lift capacity and height to help you get more done around your farm or acreage. It comes standard with a 2-lever quick attach system, which makes connecting the bucket quick and easy. Simply line up the mounting plate to the bucket, lower the 2 levers until they're locked securely in place, and you're good to go. Most of our models also come standard with a bucket level indicator. This allows you to easily gauge the level of your bucket to reduce spillage. We have 5 models of front-end loader, which are all custom designed for a specific tractor platform. Select the model that fits your compact tractor.
And if you're interested in a front-end loader or any attachments, we have a few promotions running through December 31st. In lieu of financing, receive a free front-end loader with the purchase of a Bobcat compact tractor. Choose 0% financing for 84 months with no down payment on your purchase of a new compact tractor, including a 6-year powertrain warranty. Expand your purchase and receive a $400 rebate when you add 2 3-point implements to the purchase of your new compact tractor. Visit bobcat.com/financing to learn more. We'll be right back with the moment you've all been waiting for, our live Q&A. Don't forget to keep those questions coming in the comments. Our team will stay on after the live event to answer anything we miss. All right, let's get down to it. It looks like we have our first question from one of our followers on Instagram who asked a question in stories. How long does it normally take to get a tractor if the dealer doesn't have it in stock?
So it's been a long, crazy year for everybody. We've done the best we could to catch up and keep up. We realized that if you go to the dealership and if that dealership doesn't have the tractor you're looking for on the lot, we've tried to do the best we can, and we've been able to pull it off so far about when you purchase that tractor from the dealer, you want that tractor, we can normally deliver it within 60 days. So we're going to keep trying to do that through the rest of this year and early into 2021 to keep up with the demand.
Awesome. And we had a new question come in from JMS Lawn Maintenance on Instagram. How can I pick the right tractor for me besides going to a dealer?
That's a tough question. I mean, we have 20 different models of tractor. There's something for everybody in different models. It really depends on what you're looking to do with it. I would challenge just go to bobcat.com, check out the website. We've done a couple Tractor Talk videos also, not to self-promote too much, but we've done several Tractor Talks on this topic specifically, like how to figure out what you need. It's always important to figure out how much you're going to have to transport the machine also and what you're going to transport it with. If you're going to be pulling it with a half-ton pickup truck, make sure you get a machine that your truck can handle. Figure out what all you're going to be doing with it. And I'll encourage you also, there's 2 things I've never heard in the tractor industry. Number one, someone that says that they regret buying the model they did or regret buying the model up from what they did. They always want the next bigger model. And I've never heard anybody regret buying a cab. So keep those in mind. Make sure you purchase the tractor for the task that you want to do one day. Let's say if you're a small homeowner, you got a couple acres, don't look at the task you have to do today, thinking about what the task you want to do in the future and try to purchase to that. So check with the dealers, check YouTube also. I'm a consumer just like hopefully everybody on this video, and I barely purchase anything without at least Googling it and look at a couple YouTube videos. So give that a shot too, and you can always reach out to us.
Great, thanks. We had a new question come in from Funk's Lawn Care Service on Instagram. They are asking us, how do they compare to a 4052R and a 4066R? And will Bobcat offer an inverted snowblower and a flail mower for the CT tractors?
Okay, that's a good question. So we are very comparable to the 4R series machines out there. They're good machines. The biggest difference you're going to see, there's two things. Number one's going to be the price point. We really tried to get aggressive with our CT4000 platform tractors. The other difference is going to be that our tractors have a standard hydrostatic transmission versus the E-Hydro, which is very popular on the R-Series tractors. So there are gives and takes there. The standard hydrostat that we use is just a mechanical over hydraulic system. It's very simple to use and simple to maintain. E-Hydro, which we do offer on our CT55 series or CT5000 platform, it's a little more high-tech, there's a little more flexibility with it, but it does come with a price tag. So very, very comparable. There are a few differences there, price tag being one, transmission being the other. The other thing there is you're asking if we offer an inverted snowblower. We do not offer an inverted snowblower so far, and I'll be honest with you, that's not probably going to come out in the next 2 years, I would say, if I had to just guess. And the flail mower, that's on our short list. So I'm not sure if you'll see it in 2021, but I would be confident saying by 2022 you'll likely see something from us. So thank you.
Awesome. Well, we did get some Bobcat love in one of our next questions. So Wade from Facebook asks, love my CT 2025. Great purchase, Wade. What is the best way for me to get a standard rear hydraulic spring valve for a hydraulic top link?
So who was this, Wade? So Wade, you purchased our most popular model, by the way. The 2025 has been a home run for us. We've sold more of those than we ever could have expected, and that was one of the biggest complaints we've had so far is the supply on that machine. It's been tough. So for the standard rear hydraulic or the rear remote, just check with your dealer. So we do have those kits in stock. I believe on that one you can do up to 2 pair, I believe, if I right off the top of my head. And for the hydraulic top link, we don't offer one from Bobcat yet. We're working on that for 2021. So if you already have one, it'll plug right up and work just fine as a hydraulic, like a top and tilt kit. Great.
Devin on Facebook has asked us, for snow removal, what is better, a tractor or a Bobcat skid steer?
So that's a question we talk about internally all the time. It really comes down to how much you're going to be using it. If you are a commercial snow remover, get the skid loader. I mean, it's got high flow hydraulics. It is a much more capable machine if you're going to use it all the time. It comes with a price tag again, so it's built for commercial use. The tractors are not necessarily all of them built for commercial use. If you have a long driveway, or if you're a small business and have a healthy sized parking lot or something like that, this snowblower will work just fine. Especially for the price point, it'll work just fine, and it is an extremely flexible machine. The skid loader is the king of snow removal, or a tool cat, for example. Bobcat offers a tool cat, which is like a UTV, specialized UTV. They will both walk away from this tractor with a front mount snowblower for snow removal. It all depends on what you're looking to do with it and if it's worth the investment.
Awesome, thank you. And Ashby on Facebook is asking us, are front-mounted snowblowers available for all series of tractors?
They will be. So there's good and bad here. The good is that we have them available right now for our subcompact tractor and the CT2000 platform up to 35 engine horsepower. In the spring, which I know is a little bit late for the snow, believe me, we've had this discussion internally several times, but in the spring, we'll be launching one for the remainder of the platform. So by the end of Q1 next year, I would say at least in the start of Q2, we'll have a front mount snowblower for everything that we sell.
Great. And we've had a new question come in on Facebook from John, and he asks us about, he has 5 acres, and he's curious what type of tractor should he consider, knowing that that's his acreage size?
5 acres, I would say that you're probably going to be safe with, I would go for the CT2000 platform like this. If you're going to be blowing snow with it, or depending on your geography, if you're down south where I'm from, I'd definitely want a cab just for the air condition. This is a standard air condition, has a radio in it, it's kind of nice. I'd look for either, like, if you have 5 acres, the 2535 is a great machine. If you're not necessarily worried about the cab, go with the 2040. There's a little more horsepower and open station tractor. They do great. If you're a little more cost sensitive, go for the 2025. It's been great for us. So it's just, it really depends on what you're looking to do. But any of the CT2000s, they've proven themselves to be fantastic and extremely versatile.
Awesome. And we have a new question from Katie on Instagram asking us about our largest tractor. What is the largest one available? Can you tell me more about it?
Sure. So the largest machine we have right now is 58 engine horsepower. I believe it's like 49 on the PTO. It's a CT5558. Comes standard with a premium cab, heat, air. It's one of those, like I talked about earlier, with the electric hydrostatic transmission, with the e-hydro transmission, and works great. It's a great machine, really convenient. It's our strongest tractor as far as when you look at lift capacity and things like that. Does really well. That's the largest tractor we have right now. We go all the way down to the 21 horsepower.
Awesome. So a new question came in on Facebook. Mike, thanks for joining us. How far will the snowblower throw snow?
That's a great question. I have no idea, Mike. In Fargo this year, believe it or not, we don't have anything to play with so far outside of our internal testing we've done on the snow blowers in controlled environments. So I'm anxious to get out and try it myself. I'll let you know as soon as we have enough snow to throw.
Great. And we're looking for more questions, so feel free to keep them coming in the comments, and we'll get to as many as we can in the next few minutes. It looks like we have another one that just popped up on Instagram as well. And so this one comes to us, looks like it's from Zach, and he's wondering, what are all the different sizes that you offer? Can you tell us more about the full range of platforms you have?
So we have 4 different platforms right now. We have the CT1000, 2000, 4000, and 5000. The way to read our model numbers, we tried to make it easy. If the first number, like in the tractor behind me here, in a 2535, for example, the 2 is the platform. The next number, if it's a 0, it means it's an open station tractor. If it's a 5, it's a cab tractor. And the last 2 digits are the engine horsepower. So we have the 1000, 2000, 4000, and 5000. They're all a little bit different. The CT2000 and CT4000 are roughly the same physical size, and just measurements are about the same. The CT4000 is quite a bit more powerful. A good bit more horsepower there. It goes from 40 to 58 engine horsepower, so very, very capable machine. Once you get up into the CT55s, they all have the electric hydrostatic transmission and standard factory cabs. The CT1000, by the way, is our subcompact tractor. It has been extremely popular this year. It's a great machine if you have a couple of acres, need to do some heavy mowing. You can get the front end loader on it, and a lot of the rear attachments that we talk about, you can check our website. But a really convenient tractor. You don't know how much you can do with it until you get your hands on one.
Definitely. We now have Zach joining us from Facebook, and Zach is curious, how easy is the front-mounted snowblower to take on and off?
It's pretty easy. Just like our front-end loader, we tried to make these things as simple as possible. There are a lot of extremely complicated systems out there for taking off and putting on a front-end loader. We try to take the same mentality and the same process to our front-mount snowblower. It's a couple pins. You drop the thing down, pull the pins out, and you can rock right out from under it. There's a drive line that goes, this is mid-PTO power, and there's a drive line that goes from front to back. So if you need to take the snowblower off, you take the actual blower off with those pins like I talked about. You remove the drive line and the carrier under it, and you put it in the side of your barn. You're good to go. So it takes about 6 minutes. It's very, very simple.
Definitely. And it looks like we have a new user joining us. Their question is, how many attachments are available?
Ooh, testing me. I can't remember the number.
I can help you with this one. There are 15. I counted them up the other day.
All right, there we go. We're actively growing. We know that like 15 different attachments, that's not a lot in the scope of tractors. I mean, there are thousands of attachments. There is something to do everything that you can hook up to a 3-point hitch. It's incredible. But we've been in this business for a year. We have a very, very aggressive plan over the next several years to grow our implement offer and make sure that we pick the number one, at least initially, to pick the most popular things to make sure you can get done what you need to get done, but also look out there and see what really fits our tractor line. So the next 2 years, you're going to see that number increase dramatically, I feel like.
Yep. And a new user is joining us. Their question just came in, and they are wondering about the difference they're debating between the 1025 and the 2025, which is actually a really popular question we get on social media. So if you want to share little differerences there, how do they decide between the two?
So a lot of it comes down to cost and size. That's the 2 biggest differences you're going to see there. Same horsepower, the 2025 is a good bit heavier, so it's a larger machine. It's a real tractor when you look at it. It really depends on where you're going to put it. Are you going to put it in your garage? 2025 may be a little too big. The 1025 fits nicely. I've got one in my garage. And then what's your price point? The 2025 is, I don't want to throw numbers out, it's several $1,000s more expensive with the front end loader than the 1025. So if you have the choice of both and you're not really worried about the cost, or you can swing a little bit more money and you're not really worried about where you're going to put it because you have a nice shed or something like that, go with the 2025. It's more tractor, it's just more capable by design. It's a larger machine. So you wouldn't be disappointed with that at all.
For sure. And our last question that we'll answer live tonight is from Matthew on YouTube. He's wondering, does Bobcat ship to Alaska?
We do. We ship to Alaska, all over Canada. Just check with your local dealer. We have several dealers in Alaska that are selling the compact tractor. So just ask. You can go to our website and go to the dealer locator and find your closest one.
All right, thank you, James. And that's all we have time for today. But don't worry, James and our product experts will be busy answering questions that come in as we get more, so keep them coming. Thank you, everyone, for joining us and participating in our live Tractor Talk. If you're interested in a compact tractor or any of our attachments, be sure to call your local dealer or visit bobcat.com. We'll be sure to repost this video, too, for those of you who would like to share or rewatch.
And always remember that Bobcat offers more than just compact tractors. Visit bobcat.com to see all the equipment you need to get the job done. We'll see you next time.
Cut it, clear it, dig it, load it, lift it, feel it. Introducing one line of equipment versatile enough to take on tough, whether you're at home or on the job. These are the products specifically designed to make your hard work a hell of a lot easier. Small articulated loaders, compact tractors, and zero-turn mowers. Because if you have the will, we will provide the way.